You're going to want to be careful if you're heading pretty much anywhere tonight, though. Other roads seeing high water and fog, like Highway 190.
Yeah, drivers in Covington and Mandeville are taking it slowly as they try to make it through the flooding. Eleanor Tabone has found one of the spots where traffic has been getting backed up tonight. She joins us now live from Covington, where it looks like there's a flash flood emergency, and you can see that flooding right behind you, Eleanor.
That is right, ladies. I am right here by US 90 between Covington and Mandeville. And like Chris mentioned and you both mentioned, there is a flash flood warning. Now, I want to show you just how deep the water here is on Lewis Prima Drive. You can see Copeland's behind me, but it is above my ankles here, the water here. We saw a car just coming past like now, getting stuck in the water. We saw a man having to push his car out into the car park just across here. But as I mentioned, the car park here where Copeland's is behind me, that water has definitely risen since we've been here, since maybe 3:30, Katie and Cherise. We started to see the water out here recede, but it looks like and it appears that the water is beginning to rise again. It's starting to get heavier. You can see the cars coming past. These trucks are obviously higher. We've seen many low cars, many sedans taking it easy. You can see the water, how high it is. But before, when we were out here, Katie and Cherise, as I mentioned, the water receding, the water on the highway was immense. The water in the very far right lane was covered. People were all having to merge. That's why we were mentioning the traffic was so backed up, because that right lane was basically impassable. But now the water has receded, but it appears that the water is starting to get, stuck in this general vicinity. Like I mentioned, Lewis Prima Drive, the car park where Copeland's is, between the Covington and Mandeville area. The rain is continuing to pour down. It doesn't appear that it's stopping anytime soon. There was a little lull, as I mentioned, but again, it is continuing to rain out here. Flash flood warning in place. Now, the EOC did want to make mention that if you are having to travel this evening, please take it easy on the road. If the water is high, do not drive through it. You do not want to get stuck in that water. Please make sure that you have all your alerts set. Keep watching WWL Louisiana for all your updates. Make sure you have your alerts set on your phone so you get those emergency updates if there is flash flood warnings that are going to keep coming through. But again, Katie and Cherise, a flash flood warning here in the Covington-Mandeville area. Reporting live, Eleanor Tabone, WWL Louisiana.
All right, and Eleanor, Chris said, as you just mentioned in his forecast recently, that water keeps coming down and it's slowing down, right, Chris, if I'm not mistaken? It's just going to add on to what we're seeing right now.
Right, we're going to add to those totals.
Okay, Eleanor, make sure you're careful out there as well. Now,